I'm gonna get some extra armor on my corruptors here, which apparently is just gonna cause the system to lag out of its mind. Is it because of the lightning? Did the lightning take out my internet? Because I swear to God, I am just about done with that, boys. All right, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Gathering of the Heroes Brawl. Welcome back this time for real. I hope you guys enjoyed that little blooper reel thing. I was originally gonna like basically stitch that game in here as well, but I was like, you know what? Probably just better to start it fresh. So we're playing some Stetmann today, and Brawl modifiers, obviously. Well, I mean, I guess Stetmann has a Gary, but we start with the free Gary. I'll start with the free Dehaka, and we also have a Void, which it reduces our vision range down to nothing. So we're gonna have to like sniff our opponent's faces. So unfortunately, yeah, there was a thunderstorm last night, and I think somehow that like shot up my internet. I don't know what happened, boys, but yeah. And for those of you guys asking, my internet is like the router thing is from like I bought it off of Amazon because the modem that I got is literally just to source internet. It doesn't have like a projection of Wi-Fi thing going on. Does that make any sense? I'm sorry. I'm not Gucci with the technical terms right now. But yeah, let's see. What are we against here? There is a Stukov, something. There's a big lag. Spine crawler, another spine crawler. There's a, okay, so it's all Zerg, and I think I am against the Stukov. Oh, ooh. Against Stukov, it's gonna be like stuff like bunkers that I might be up against. Somebody requested me to build battle carrier lords. I don't remember who it was in the comment section. I feel like if I were to do it against Stukov, it wouldn't be too bad. It actually genuinely would not be too bad, because I don't know. But I think I might have to rush them. Okay, so here's the compromise. I'm gonna go for a second Gary, and then we're gonna go for it because I'm pretty sure BCLs can beat Diamondbacks thanks to their range and their locus and everything. I'm gonna try it out here, boys. I think I'm still gonna go for the second gas, maybe. I don't know. It's a little greedy. It's a little greedy. It's a little greedy. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it. No regrets, boys. A little greedy, but yeah. So I think I need a, I don't know if there's like an Ethernet cable extender though, because like I did buy an Ethernet cable and just not long enough to get to my room, but I thought like maybe like having it up here, it's already improved like my Wi-Fi by like a few thousand percentile, but I think it could be even better in the sense that I can just hook it up and then I'll get 75 megabits, you know, and it'll be reliable. You know, I'm gonna send out 2 E-Gorbs here. Both my Garys are gonna eat it though, so maybe not ideal to have my Gary stacked up like that. And then, I don't want to get Banelings this week because the Hawk is just going to soak them all. But I can always get the Mecha Battle Carrier Lords. I'm just going to get a Corruptor, which will eventually become a Mecha Battle Carrier Lord. It's just the Corruptors cost. Wow, Mecha Battle Carrier is quite expensive. I wish it was cheaper. Why are BCLs so expensive, boys? I guess they do have like a Yamato, but I don't know. I feel like the price would be justified if they could shoot up. It just feels so wrong to buy a siege unit that only shoots in one direction. I mean, a siege tank protects itself. It was never meant to shoot air. But you know, like if you're flying, like you should at least be able to shoot other flyers, you know. But anyways, there we go. I got my first BCL now. I don't know if I'm gonna put it over here. I'm gonna put it off to the side, I think, actually. It might actually end up flying forward, and I just realized this first BCL is gonna get like eaten by Dehaka. Maybe, I don't know. We got a Han and Horner as well, so we're basically just going pure air fleet. And Stukov's air units, like anti-air, is not that great, which is the only reason why I'm considering going BCLs. Because Stukov Liberators are great against small air units, which like we're not really gonna have too many of. So I can also Mecha Corruptor like Kerrigan's units here too, so it's like I'm not really too scared. So I think of all the games this week, I mean of all the Stetmann games possible, the matchups possible, this is gonna have to be the one. But oh my god, these are so expensive. At least make these upgrades free. Come on, boys. Why are these upgrades so, like, the unit is so expensive, it's just like And it's not like a mothership or anything similar to it, right? It's like, you know, like I can buy a Sovereign BC with like a few more $100, and a Sovereign BC does so much more. Anyways, whatever. Let's just keep going and live with the fact that the Broodling Strike is what it is. It is what it is, boys. I'm gonna try and get two of them at first before I consider doing anything else. The little mecha broodlings are coming in, and because of the extra range, I think they might actually be advantaged here. So yeah, let's just get some more BCLs here. Now that I have 2, I think I'm gonna go for the Locust Scepter base, and that's where the Locust will start coming out. That'll start doing a number on the Hydralisk here. And I think with this, let's see, what uses energy? Stetmann Cannon uses energy. It's got a 20-second cooldown. It's charging up its Stetmann Cannon here. It shot it at somebody. I feel like I could probably give BCL some health regen, and maybe that'll be better. Because like the health regen might be what makes it strong. Let me see. Because it does the only thing that uses energy are the Mecha Broodlings, right? Build Mecha Locust Scepter. Oh wait, its auto attacks use energy, so if I run out of energy, it just can't attack. Well, ain't that some dog, man? That's some real BS, boys. Anyways, Stetmann Cannon being charged up here. It's gonna be great to like help us DPS things down. And already with 2 BCLs and Galleons, things are already getting out of control. And so maybe that's why BCLs cost so much. I don't know. Maybe that's why they cost so much. Like the only issue I have with that is they can't protect themselves, you know. Maybe that's supposed to help balance them. I don't know. Our Stetmann here has decided to buy a bunch of Hydras to counteract whatever else. Oh! Kerrigan just getting blasted by the Stetmatos. Okay, you know what? Honestly, now that it's coming together, maybe cost is the only way to balance this unit. Maybe that's it, boys. They just got to make it expensive so you can't buy it, which is not a very good idea, I think, in terms of balance-wise. I don't know. I just feel like just making something ridiculously expensive so you can't buy it is not really a good way to reliably, you know, balance the unit. I don't know. It's kind of like with Alarak too. It's like making Alarak's tier 3 units more expensive only delays the inevitable. I don't know. Because the BCL also has a pretty hard counter known as literally any other anti-capital air flyer. And why is oh wait, there's 2 Kerrigans? Oh my god. This formation, by the way, not great. Kerrigan this week is just not gonna be great because like there's so much AoE. So yeah, the BCLs really came through, boys. Wow, I didn't even do that much damage though. I'm pretty sure it's just like our stack just came through. Han and Horner stack and my stack. Okay, so that was pretty short, so let's go for round 2. Alright, we're back and Pandatipus has joined us. So let's get to it, boys. Let's slam him down here. Actually, I might be able to just put my Garys on either side because I have 2 Garys, right? Because I've been putting everything on either side anyways. So I'm just gonna roll over to tier 2. I don't think there's anything in tier 1 for Stetmann this week. Like the Zerglings are just not that great either. So there's really no point. Got some mag mines over there. There we go, boys. There we go. What do we have? I got some health regen here. Get a roar. Got some health regen. My guy's a little bit further behind, but this E-Gorb is going to hit both of our opponents here. Wow. Yeah, so my Gary's going to win this fight. And he's going to win the fight for me on the ground. And there we go. We've secured victory, boys. Victory secured. Double Gary. With the Gary's little helper here. Tychus here is just going to annihilate. Yeah, I'm going to go for another Gary here, boys. Let's get another Gary. Get our Garys here. Actually, I think I can put my Gary a little closer. We got a Photon Cannon and some Spine Crawlers. Okay. What am I up against? I'm up against somebody who's got a Photon Cannon. Okay. Well, there's 2 ways that could end. Either it's a Karax and I obliterate him. Oh, it's an Artanis. Okay, well. It's an Artanis, boys. What do I do against that? Oh, I know. It's going to be Ultralisk time. I think the best answer to Artanis is probably just going to be Ultralisk. Like, there's really nothing else you really need to do against Artanis. Everything he has is mechanized on the ground. Pretty sure a bunch of Ultralisks will be able to handle him pretty nicely. Just manhandle all his Dragoons and Immortals. And then, big Giga Lag coming in. I don't know how that happened. Giga lag, boys. Gary number 2 is gonna be chilling here. Yeah, he's got some zealots. I could probably handle the zealots. Probably just with Ultralisk, actually. I was tempted to just buy a Baneling or 2, but I think there's no need for that. Okay, Gary sent out that Egorb a little bit aggressively here. Why does our ally here want to defend Tychus? Oh, this guy just bombing. Okay. I suppose that's not bad against the roaches, but against anything else, it's kind of useless, boys. I don't know about you. Anyways, we just gotta wait on the Ultralisk. I'll probably have to wait on 2 Ultralisks because Dehaka will eat the first one. Well, that's okay. You know, Gary here gonna bombard him. Boom. Dragoons, by the way, are not good against Egorb. Their low health pool makes them quite vulnerable. Let's see. Both my Garys here just gonna be blasting this enemy Dehaka, but one of my Garys is taking too much aggro. Well, that's okay. Gary number 2 here. Ultralisk number 1. I'm gonna put you down over there. Slam you down. Not use energy. Could be good against Archons. Oh, there's a Hyperion rush. Ooh, you probably want Sam against that, don't you? Wait, what do I want against that? I'm gonna want Hydralisk against that. Okay. I mean, we got a Han and Horner, so hopefully Han and Horner stops their antics with the bombers and switches over to something that's gonna be able to counter that, because we probably will need some help on that one. Boom. Ultralisk surprisingly did not get eaten right away. I need to charge the backline though. So I'll probably have to micro their little charges for a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. I'll have to micro their initial charge, because I think they're gonna charge the first thing they see, which is unideal. Oh man, but that grenade. Oh, there's the battle cruiser. There it is, boys. There's the battle cruiser. I mean, battlecruiser by itself is not really going to be too big of a threat. But it'll start hurting. Okay, I'm going to get all these things upgraded here. I'm going to get the Hugs configuration here, because I think the extra health regen on the Ultralisk is going to be pretty good. Abathur's wave is just getting destroyed, and the bombers are actually starting to make a dent here. Killing the Swarm host actually as well. Okay, so Vector Burrow Charge. I need you guys to Vector Burrow Charge, not the Zealots. Okay, you know what? I'll Vector Burrow Charge one of you in there, and then the rest of you guys can just go wild with your Vector Burrow Charges here. Because that'll just stun all the Dragoons. The Dragoons literally can't do anything. And the Ultras will just go to town on them. And the Ultras will just suck the Dragoons. Ah, there's the Hyperion. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, the build, the little blooper reel build that you guys didn't get the chance to see was actually an Ultralisk rush against the Karax. Well, actually no, you guys saw the blooper reel, but like I wish I could have shown you the rest of the game, because it was shaping up to be a pretty good game here. It was a pretty stacked lobby with Kaz, QAI, and I forgot who else joined us. Someone else joined us at the very end as well. Dehaka getting bombed here. Boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna need Han and Horner to really rein it in here, boys. Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade my weapons here. Boom, boom. Okay. I think I really need to micro them to charge the backline, because if I don't micro them to charge the backline, they just don't do well. So I want to make sure that that happens. At least the initial charge has to be onto the backline, and then afterwards I can get them to do whatever they want, I think. Now Hyperion is a little bit problematic here. Please tell me Han Horner has done something about... Okay, well, they bought 3 Deimos Vikings. I don't think that's going to be enough. 2, 3... There we go. I'm not sure if 3 Deimos Vikings would be enough here, boys. Especially when it dodges your units like that. Boom. Actually, I don't know. It's doing okay. It's doing okay. But where's the missile barrage? That's the one that matters the most, boys. Okay, Vector Burrow Charge. Boom, boom. Vector Burrow Charge. Vector burrow charge into the back line. Into the back line. Come on. Come on. Vector burrow charge into the back line. Vector burrow charge into the back line. Stop him from attacking. Oh, man. I think I might need some lings on top of this. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going to need some lings on top of this. Because my lings actually, like, counteract the spinning zealots really nicely, too. Because they don't take, they take minimum damage of 10. So the zealots will not actually be able to kill them. I'm going to get chitinous plating, actually, I think. Nah, I'm going to get keen senses. Screw it. I'll get chitinous plating next. Because chitinous plating is good against Artanis because the Dragoons really don't cut through fast enough. But at the same time, would love it if... Okay, so Hyperion's getting taken care of, so that's good. I'll let them do their charges. Let them just figure it out there. Get them in there. Got the health regen coming in. I think what I need, though, is actually some BCLs. Not gonna lie, boys. I think last game, the BCLs showed me the way. They showed me the way. Yeah, I need some BCLs, because the Ultralisk can hold them in place. But I'm gonna need to get some BCLs, boys. Like, I could normally just build Mecha Banelings into that Artanis formation, but currently I'm gonna need a lot of those in order to get them. To, like, deal with them, so yeah. Anyways. Boom. Boom. So see, the bombers are overkilling some of these units here. It's not as great. But anyways. Haunted Horners keeping the air under control enough, I think. And the Daemon Vikings should be able to just do a big number on this entire wave. Should at least be able to. And if I build BCLs, Haunted Horners should be able to protect my BCLs for me. Maybe I didn't need to scan there. But yeah, my current formation here is very vulnerable to the anti-armor that Artanis has coming out here. But I think I'll just gotta introduce a few BCLs on the side where Gary's standing. And we should be fine, boys. We're gonna need a few more of those, though. I think 1 or 2 is not gonna be enough. So we got Sam I Am. Dropping the Sam grenade. Boom. Sam I Am dropping the second grenade. But Hyperion's gonna survive both of those grenades. With just a little bit of health left. Rate's coming in. Okay, so Haunted Horner's gone for a full-on switch now. Which is good. I was hoping that would happen at some point. Mostly because this is currently far too unreliable. Mechas Locus Scepter Bays and Stetmann Cannon. I'm going to research these first, actually, this time. Rather than, like, last time not doing it. We got the Roasty Beam here. Roasty Beam. There we go. Mecha Locus Scepters in the back here. Come on, boys. We got some extra... We got a lot of waves stacked up here, thanks to Haunted Horner. And I think that should be good. I think that should help us stabilize. The little Locust here, they're gonna Yamato somebody. I think they Yamato the Dehaka. The Wraiths are just chilling. I think these guys can start stacking up here. We got Battle Cruisers coming out from Raynor. That is not ideal, boys, I would say. Battle Cruisers are not what you want if you want to go for against Haunted Horner. You are gonna need... Oh, Yamato! Oh, we just Yamato'd that guy. Damn. Oh, and Dehaka ate us. Dehaka's gonna get a lot of armor from eating that, but that's okay. Anyways, because like you wanna beat those Vikings, so you're gonna have to go for Vikings of your own, and then Haunted Horror can easily counter by either buying Widow Mines or getting the Vikings to walk on the ground. Either one of those work. Although I find Widow Mines seems like a little bit more intensive to micro, just like so I don't like it as much. So now that the front line is gone, these Immortals are gonna get stunned into oblivion by my Ultralisk. It's just the Dehaka that was preventing me from like really succeeding, but thanks to this fat stack here, we should be doing just fine. And I think my BCLs should be able to do some things. I don't know. Actually, I think the Daemon Vikings are just dominating the game right now, so it's a good thing we have Haunted Horner here. And once again, I guess BCLs not too bad of a choice now. I think you really need your ally to back you up, though. I feel, and I think you definitely need a front line. Although last game I didn't have a front line because last game was a bit of a meme. There we go, boys. Got so many Dameless Vikings. I wouldn't be surprised if Han and Horn dealt the most damage this game. Just their presence is huge. I'm just here like with like my single BCL trying to like do something against that giant wave of units here. I don't even have a full wave of Zerglings yet. I just realized. But yeah, once the Dehaka goes down, the Immortals will just get stunned, and so will the Dragoons, and then the BCLs and the Locusts will just go to town, and we should be, for the most part, not too bad. I'm just gonna hit a wall against Raynor though. That's the only thing. I don't really have a good answer to what Raynor's putting out. Like, I could buy my Hydralisks, but my Hydralisks are still a little bit weak, boys. I guess the good thing is the BCLs probably don't draw aggro for like a very long time. Like, they're not the priority aggro, I guess. So let's just, I'm gonna keep slamming BCLs, boys. Like, it's got 10 kills. Ultras has got a few, it's got a good number of kills. Those are probably all Zealots though. Boom, 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 boom. Slam those bad boys down here. Oh, I do have an Overseer. I'm assuming it probably just gets eaten all the time. I'm gonna get one of those here. And then if I level up my armor on the ground, it'll benefit my Broodlings that come down. That's a lot of wounded Zealots here, so, well, they're gonna get cleaned up pretty nicely here. Boom. Oh, there's an Archon. There's an Archon. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna level up my armor for my ground units one more time. Little Broodling strikes. Maybe the Mechalocus Scepters here can help me out with some higher armor count. I mean, higher attack damage count here. There we go. Although, yeah, my wave is getting blunted by Raynor's Battlecruiser wave. I think I definitely need to start slamming some Hydralisks. Although, Sirius, that's a lot of damage from Sirius. Because there's quite a few Siriuses there. Yeah, I think I definitely need to start slamming some Hydralisks. I'm gonna put them at the back of my formation because I don't really want them coming forward a little too quickly. I don't know. Now I've actually never had this many BCLs. I believe I think there was 1 week where we did the day 69 BCLs, and it happened, and I made it happen. But I think at most I only got like 5 BCLs. I don't remember. Okay, this guy's charging up his Stetmann cannon here. I'm gonna obliterate that Archon with ease. Come on, BCLs. Do better. My Ultras here is sucking off some of these units here. There's another Ultras coming out here. Might not be enough. Okay. And all my BCLs have gone down. And there's still a big fat stack of units here. I really feel like I need I could go for some Banelings right now, actually. That would not be bad. But I need to buy upgrades for them, so that might be bad. So if we are getting pushed in, I think the unit, I have to be aware of Abathur, I think. Ooh, Abathur's presence in the air is a little bit frightening right now. Actually, it's not that frightening. It's not that bad. My little Zergling swarm formation here. BCL's Yamato cannon, Stetmann cannon should be able to take care of most of these high health targets. I'm just debating whether I should go for another BCL here, and I think the answer is probably a yes. Archons no longer counter Stetmann with the feedback, so there's that. I think I simply don't have enough front line right now. It might be that might be the case. Okay, Stetmann cannon's coming in. Not enough front line. Buys a BCL. And then wait for it, boys. We're gonna go for a gas. It's a little greedy here. I don't know, but it is 16 minutes, so I should have gassed like at least 2 or 3 minutes ago at this point. And I believe Raynor's just gonna run into the wall that is Han and Horner, so I think we'll be fine for the most part. It's just that the Immortals on the ground are gonna be a little problematic. And it's just constant stack of units coming forward. I think I do need some Banelings and or Lurkers. I personally prefer the Banelings, but might be a little bit weaker here. There we go. And then Han and Horner here is just extremely angry at this point. Nice meme, boys. Oh, man. Let's see. So I think, is it Abathur that's pushing in now? It's Abathur that's pushing in, kind of. Kind of. And then the Immortals are coming in there. It might be Lurker time, boys. Lurker time and or more frontline time. The answer might be more frontline time. But also, The Zerglings get countered by the Archons, so that's going to be a little troublesome. I feel like I have to invest in my favorite unit. I don't know. Let's go for it. Except I have to do the research for them, so they're actually not that great right now. Oh god. Here we go. I have to do the research for them, boys. Let's go. There we go. I don't know. I think the Banelings will do it, boys. We got a nice stack coming up here. Boom. Okay, we got our Galleons and our BCLs and our Gary stacked up here, boys. Game's not over just yet. It ain't over till it's over, boys. We got our big Giga stack coming in here. I got 4 BCLs in there, boys. Let's hope that's enough to beat all those battle cruisers and Vikings. I hope it is. But anyways, I'm gonna start slamming down some more of my favorite units, boys. Boom, boom. Oh wait, is that how I stacked it on the other side? We gotta have some symmetry, boys. Anyways, boom, boom. I want to keep them slightly in the back because I don't want them to be slamming into Dehaka, for example. I want to make sure that Dehaka goes down first before they start slamming in. And this should be pretty good. I'm gonna upgrade probably all my armor and stuff, my attack and armor. Oh, there's some Tempest coming out. Oh, that's a lot of Tempest actually. I think I need to get some more. Get some more Hydralisk then for that. But I think this should be fine as it stands. Oh, actually no, I don't need Hydralisk for that. They got completely annihilated. Okay, so the Banelings come in just in time to hit the Swarm Host, and that's the important part. Now the only problem is I'm up against a wall that is battle cruisers, and those battle cruisers are gonna break my formation here. In order to get past that wall, I 100% need Hydralisk. There's no other way I'm getting past it. Like, I simply cannot. And even now, like, I simply don't have enough Hydralisk either. I think I can keep slamming Banelings just to prevent us from losing, but... Hey, I didn't know you could put a skin on your Leviathan. That's cool.
Yes, Commander.
It's all blue and stuff.
Not enough minerals.
I'm pretty sure there's no Leviathan skin that's actually blue, right? This is like a coloring your unit sort of thing. I didn't know you could do that. I know you can color Gary, but like I can't color my BCL. Interesting. Okay, so let's level that up. And I need to level up my ground unit attacks. Let's do that. We're just gonna get rid of those zealots here. There we go. A few immortals left behind. They're gonna get jumped on. And then the Banelings should handle whatever's left on the ground here. And my handful of Hydralisks are not going to be strong enough to deal with this horde of battle cruisers. So I basically, until I get a large number of Hydralisks, you're not going anywhere, boys. I think the number of BCLs I have now is as many as I'll probably ever get for the rest of the game. They've been serving me well, but this is the point where I really wish they could shoot air units, you know? I really wish they could throw those Broodlings and have the Broodlings become like baby flying Mutalisk or something and have them attack the enemy air units. But yeah, we're just gonna have to slam Mecha Hydralisk like it's no tomorrow. Maybe I'll have to do a U-shaped formation actually and not have them in the back, just make a little weird U with them. I'll have to see, because the Mecha Hydras aren't gonna be the greatest thing against Artanis, I don't think. We'll see. Let's see how this formation shape up. Like, the Zealots here are gonna butcher my Zerglings, so maybe I should just get another row of Zerglings. We got some, we got some Reavers coming out here. Definitely could probably use some more Zerglings. The Reavers is getting disabled by the Ultralisk with the Vector Burrow charge here. My Hydralisk in the back here, gonna suffer from the Goliath problem. They're gonna tag the Leviathan, and then they're all gonna get roasted by the enemy Dehaka. So they're stacking up real nice against us. Okay, so I think I gotta do like that V-shaped formation. And I'm gonna start from back here all the way here. Okay, well that's all that. I don't think I need to add more front line. Actually, no, that's a lie. I could always use a few more Zerglings, but I'll put them down in the form of Banelings. Put them down in the form of Banelings, boys. I think I might also go for a Super Gary here. I'm gonna go for one Super Gary. It's gonna cost me 800 minerals. And I have all my Hydralisks on that side, which might actually be bad for them, because they're gonna walk right into most of our opponents. Units, that should be okay. The Baneling should be able to jump over them. Things shouldn't be too bad. Oh, they're gonna get Psy-stormed. And, okay. Because I have so many units dying here. Oh, man. We almost broke through that. Not able to. I got one Super Gary, but I can't buy another Super Gary for a little bit. Mostly because of just how things are stacking up here. Pendatopus is just slamming down as many units as he can. And Han Horner's just left. Man, this guy just has to, he just has to wait it out a little bit more, man. He needs a little bit more, he needs a little bit more patience, boys. Like, the stack was going to flow back into us. But I think now that with Han Horner going, I think this might be the game. Because without the Deimos Vikings, I don't think we can defeat those battle cruisers. Like, Hydralisks suffer from the Hydralisk problem. Also known as the Goliath problem. And Tychus is not that great against large amounts of air units like that. Actually, bit of a lie. Where are the, whatchamacallits? Where are the Vegas, boys? Where are the Vegas? I'm actually running out of energy on my Hydralisk. And because the only other air unit I have is the Mecha Corruptor, which is good against small hordes. I think that's going to be it. Honestly, I think if Han and Horner waited out back here... Wait, the Galleons are just back here! They don't move! Oh, wait! What? Huh? Well, that's interesting. If your Han and Horner builds Galleons and then leaves the game, they'll just stay here until they time out, I suppose. Imagine it was an endurance game and like you just constantly had like whatever the Galleons were making spawn out. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if Han and Horner stayed on, we would have been able to hold on there for like another restack, and then we would have been able to push through. Pendatopus actually doing a lot of damage. I actually did the least damage. Uh-oh. I don't know, boys. I don't know if Stetmann actually has a good answer against like big chunky air units like that, and also at the same time having to deal with ground units. I think that's one of Stetmann's weaknesses here, because my only real anti-air is like, what, it's going to be like Super Gary and the Mecha Corruptors. I don't think the Mecha Corruptors would have done too well into these, because the Cluster Buster only does 50 damage to a 700 health unit. Yeah. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed these two games, be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires! Let's light some fires! Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.